Some people come into this world not just to shine, but to radiate light from within. Demet Özdemir is one of them. Her story is not just that of a successful actress, but of a woman who represents deep values, sincerity, dignity, and strength. Oh, while others chase fame through scandals or artificial alliances, she has built her path with effort, authenticity, and respect. In every role she plays, there's a piece of her soul. And off-screen, she remains the same, warm, humble, consistent. Demet never needed controversies to stand out. Her smile is not empty, it reflects inner peace. That's why those who know her repeat one simple yet powerful sentence. She's not just a great actress, she's a great person. Still, her light has bothered many. In a world of appearances and egos, her authenticity has been attacked by envy, rumors, and unfair criticism. Why? Because she doesn't act in real life. She doesn't sell herself. She doesn't play the game of empty spectacle. She moves forward quietly but firmly. She doesn't shout to be heard, doesn't compete with anyone, only with herself. She doesn't shout to be heard, doesn't compete with anyone, only with herself. In a world obsessed with attention, she's earned something far rarer: respect. Her beauty goes beyond physical looks. It's a presence that inspires and brings peace. The heartfelt messages she receives, the fan art people create, are not just admiration, they're gratitude. People don't follow her because of trends, they feel a genuine connection. Looking at her journey, it's clear that nothing was accidental. She built her career step by step, without shortcuts. She proved that success doesn't require losing one's essence. And when people try to attack her, they're actually admitting her strength. Because only the truly powerful disturb the status quo. And she is powerful, with patience, with tenderness, and with a light that heals, not hurts. Demet isn't just a star. She's a guide, a symbol of truth in an age of masks. Her silence says more than 1,000 headlines. She doesn't dazzle, she moves. She doesn't disappear, she remains. And that's why those who try to defeat her don't win. The ones who walk beside her do. Demet Özdemir stands for more than just a successful actress. She represents the quiet but steady journey of a woman who defended her space in an environment that judged her by a past love story that no longer defines her. Many still link her to Kanyaman, as if her identity depended on that phase. But those who truly followed her know Demet has forged a solid, courageous path of her own. But those who truly followed her know Demet has forged a solid, courageous path of her own. She's not only known for talent and charisma, she's shown resilience, facing difficult moments with discretion and maturity. She's been judged for her choices, her silences, even for how she presents herself. Yet she never needed scandals or provocation to stay relevant. Her strength lies in the serenity with which she grows, turning every fall into a lesson. Some try to keep her trapped in a closed chapter, but she has chosen to move forward. Like Khan, she faced public expectations and media pressure. Both had to protect their essence. When a woman chooses to prioritize herself and not to please everyone, she's often misunderstood. But that's precisely what makes her genuine. Some say she shone brighter with Khan. I disagree. After that stage, Demet has shown tremendous artistic growth. Each project has made her more complete. She hasn't needed to look back to stay relevant. What she had with Khan was meaningful, yes, but it belongs to the past. She moved on. In her private life, she chose discretion. Some see it as coldness, but to me it's self-care. After being so exposed, protecting her privacy is a coherent choice. In a world that demands explanations for everything, her silence is an act of strength. She knows who she is, and that's enough. Her influence has crossed borders. Like Khan, she's beloved in Italy, Spain, and Brazil. But unlike others, her rise wasn't manufactured. It was authentic and well-deserved. I recall a phrase, "Everyone has the right to live where they feel welcome." That applies to the soul too. Demet has chosen calm sincerity and projects that respect her. She's not trying to please everyone. She's choosing inner peace. And that, in this world of appearances, is a real victory. In short, Demet is not just the lead in a love story that once captivated fans. She's a woman who has grown in silence, who's chosen balance over empty fame. And for that, she deserves full recognition. Because Demet shines on her own, and her light is real. Some think her success is just luck or beauty, but those of us who truly follow her know there is sacrifice, discipline, and an inner strength that has kept her standing even when her private life was scrutinized. Yes, there were hard times. Breakups, disappointments, criticism, but she never strayed from her path. Not even when attempts were made to reduce her to kanyaman sex, as if all her value depended on a past relationship. I've read comments accusing her of being cold or distant, as if her discretion were a flaw. But I see it as emotional intelligence. Demet understood that real freedom doesn't lie in responding to everything said, but in living coherently. While some play with image, she builds a career that depends only on herself. And the most admirable thing is that even with this professional focus, she hasn't lost her warmth. Just watch her in interviews, in fan encounters, in small but sincere gestures that show she hasn't let fame harden her. She's still that woman who smiles with her eyes, who listens, who cares about the details, and who maintains an honest relationship with her audience. That's why it bothers me when she's constantly compared to Khan, as if she can't exist without him. They are two different paths, two souls who once met and left a mark on millions, but that doesn't define who she is. Demet is much more than a past story. She's a complete artist, a woman who doesn't need noise to shine, and who keeps proving that true success is built with integrity, step by step. She's a complete artist, a woman who doesn't need noise to shine, and who keeps proving that true success is built with integrity, step by step. Today, while some try to profit from nostalgia, she looks ahead. She's a complete artist, a woman who doesn't need noise to shine and who keeps proving that true success is built with integrity, step by step. Today, while some try to profit from nostalgia, she looks ahead. And that's what I admire most. Her ability to be reborn without denying the past. Her elegance in not reacting to provocations. Her maturity in a world that rewards superficiality. Demet Özdemir doesn't need to justify anything. She has already proven, through actions, who she is. And she continues to do so in every role, every gesture, every silence.